everybody. I do say appreciate each and every one of you for coming in yesterday morning. This is my last morning to work until Wednesday. We going to be going live tonight at 9 o'clock p.m. If I get done eating and get my shower and stuff took before 9, I might go live a little earlier, but 9 o'clock is going to be the main time I'm shooting for. Tomorrow, me and my dad is going to try to go to the cemetery, probably the one up in town where the mausoleum's at, and chill out tomorrow. And Tuesday, I'm not going to do anything, but Friday, me and my dad might go to the family cemetery during the day, do something or early that morning. I'm not sure yet. And then Saturday, me, my dad, Michael, and Chris, we're going to take off and head down to the Purple Cemetery and investigate there for about 2 or 3 hours. I hope that we try to get something to react to our cat toys and stuff like that. That's going to be a good little trip because Michael and them hadn't been there, and it's going to be an awesome place to go. I'll get y'all turned around here so we can see where's we going and everything. We might take a little adventure ride. I don't know. We'll see when we get closer to over to work. Hope everybody had a wonderful weekend so far. Like I said, this is my last day until Wednesday morning. I'll be going live Wednesday morning and Thursday morning also. Tuesday sometime during the day, I'm going to kick off the Paranormal Journey show. I'm gonna see if my cousin can come on with me and hang out with me for a little bit. We'll get it kicked off the next Wednesday that I'm off. It's gonna be the first show. I will see if I can get a gas popped on that time. first thing Monday morning, I'm getting me a couple new tires put on the truck, and I'll go next week, get the other two put on, and be ready to head to the beach. We're going to have a good little vacation. I mean, I'm going to make the best of it. I'm going to get down there and rest up for a few hours, and I'm going to head out and get some like food, groceries and stuff while we're there, and try to get settled in. Then the next morning I'm gonna get up bright and early, and I'm gonna head over to Fort Macon, and I'm gonna do my video. I might try to go 2 times down there and do some videos, do a part 1, part 2, part 3 and stuff like that. Might see how far it is to Wilmington. I might go visit the battleship. I don't know. I don't know if we're going to be too far from Wilmington, but I will see. If it's too far, I'll just go somewhere else and try to do a little video. I want to see how far I am from the lighthouse, because I want to go to the lighthouse. I think those will be out on the Outer Banks. I don't think we're going to be that close to the Outer Banks. But we'll be down around Morehead City, where we're going to be at. Might get to go over to Beaufort, I think that's where it's at, and see the pirates stuff, do a video there, and maybe try to hit a couple places up. Good morning, Shawwoman. Thank you for coming in. Hope you had a wonderful weekend so far. I can't wait till we go back to New York in October. Then we're going to go to Gatlinburg in December, up there at that hotel, Christmas Inn, where we're going to be staying at. I can't wait till we get there. Them hallways in that place, when you leave out, stand out in the hallway from your room, and if you look down the hallway, it looks like something off a Stephen King movie. You know, that one movie, that little boy on that tricycle, and he gets set in the hallway and see them 2 twin girls down at the end of the hall. That's what this place reminds you of. I want to sneak me a K2 meter in there and a spirit box when I go and when I walk out into the hallway. I'm going to see if there's something speak to me. Yeah, when we first got married and we went there, I never thought about the paranormal stuff, but I remember that movie. I never did watch it, but I remember bits and pieces of it, because that's the movie they was watching on Twister at that drive-in when that woman felt that wind. The wind started blowing pretty hard when that tornado come through. It's pretty shocking how much your memory can remember when you're just not really focusing on remembering anything. I got home last night before I went to bed. It was still daylight outside, and I went in there to the bathroom, and of our big bedroom, I went into the bathroom and looked out the window. There was 3 deer standing in the backyard. When I got home, there was a rabbit sitting out in the front yard, just sitting there, just chilling out, like he had no worries in the world. I told him, and he gets up underneath that bush there to hide from them hawks. He won't listen to me. May these 12 hours be by pretty fast and get going, and hope and pray that we have a good day. We had a pretty good day yesterday. I stayed busy. I can tell it, because when I got home last night trying to sleep, I had a terrible time trying to sleep. My legs feel like they still want to keep moving. Couldn't get comfortable. It was just a crazy, crazy thing. Hey, appreciate you coming in. I think it says roadkill. Sorry, I can't hardly see your name that good, but I appreciate you coming in. Thank you so much for hanging out with me. I'm just driving to work this morning. Tonight we do have a show, and then tomorrow, me and my dad, after I get my running done first thing in the morning, me and my dad's going to go out to probably the big cemetery and do a day video. I'm going to go up there and put some flowers on that man's grave that I promised him next time I come up there. Then when we go to the beach, I'm planning on doing some investigation down there. We'll go to Fort Macon. I wished I can talk one of them rangers and go in there with me and give us a little bit of history of the place. And find out what that big hole is in the ground. Where I guess it's where they run for cover or something. I do not know. I don't know if they used it for prison. I never did get to go down in there the last time. Something told me not to go down in there. I got to the third step going down, and that was it. And that was like 20, 25 steps, if not a little more, to get down in that little hole. This time I'm going to try to overcome that and walk on down in there and set up the camera and the night vision camera. See if I can get anything to move or anything. I don't know if I'll go live. I might just do it all on the camera and go back later and put it up on YouTube or something else. Then I might go live one time there. Talk to everybody, show everybody the beach. I would love to go out there and get on one of them fishing boats and go fishing, deep sea fishing. That'd be pretty cool. Never done it before in my life, but I would like to go. I don't know if they been putting in fiber optic cable through here. That's the reason why they got the cones up back there to keep people from riding in the ditch while they're working. We won't be getting breakfast this morning, not unless I get there at 6 o'clock. That's when they start serving breakfast, so we will see. I brought me some lunch today. Got home last night. I stopped out here to the seafood place and got some fish and fries and stuff. Took it to the house. Good Lord, I'd chow down on that stuff. I eat till I'm about to bust. It was good though. I love eating flounder. Flounder is my favorite seafood fish to eat. I don't like any other things there. I just don't care much for it. But I believe I can eat flounder 24/7 if I could. I thought one time we were going to get some rain yesterday. It got awful dark looking back up towards the house when I was sitting there on the forklift looking out the door. And it looked like it was getting a storm back over this way, but it never did do anything. Because normally my wife will text me or my dad will call me and let me know it's storming over there. But they didn't do it, so. But it looked like it was going to, though. Good morning, Spirit Brothers. What are you doing, buddy? Appreciate you coming in, hanging out with us. I was planning on going live yesterday evening. I didn't get to when I was coming home. I was so tired and wore out. I just hurry up, got home and eat and lay down. I didn't even stay up. Like I normally will stay up about at least an hour to watch a little bit of YouTube and stuff like that. I didn't. I watched a little bit when I was eating. As soon as I swallowed my last bite, I was gone. I took my breaks yesterday, and when I got back off the break, I worked myself to death till the next break. Didn't hardly stop any, and I just kept myself busy, kept myself going. I just got wore out yesterday for some reason. I guess I was wanting to hurry up and get over with and so get home. Everybody had a great day yesterday. Went and watched the play for the Oracle. Well, we didn't make it here till 6 o'clock, so I guess I'll go on down to the thing. I'll get me a snack out of the machine for breakfast. And I brought my lunch today, so I'll have my lunch. Come on. No, not really. I hadn't been following up on a lot of that stuff here lately. I want to go see the Blue Angels fly and do stuff at the air show, but never got to go see them. I've heard of them, but I never got to see them or nothing. But I mean, that's been a while back. Getting ready to go to the old compound. Have you ever been on here when we went to the Purple Cemetery, Spirit Brothers? You have to Google it then, buddy. It's an air show display with the fighter planes. Oh, cool. A dogfight with no guns for the World War II veterans to say thanks. Yeah, that is so cool. I remember people talk about it. My brother and my dad went to an air show down in Winston-Salem. I didn't get to go because I was working at the golf course at the time. Yeah, it sounded like the Blue Angels. I like to go to see the Blue Angels. That's pretty cool. And they have the old World War II airplanes. You know, I can't remember what they called off the top of my head right now, but he ain't sleeping today. I guess he didn't want me to blow the horn at him about to make him jump out of his britches. Oh, cool. Over here lately. Oh, yeah. Well, I guess I'll just park right in my same parking spot where I was at yesterday when I pulled out from this place. I used to have a t-shirt with the Blue Angels on it. It was pretty cool. I am tonight at 9 p.m. If I get done eating and get my shower took, I might. But I don't know yet. It's just going on. If I get everything done, I might try to get on around about 8:30. But a lot of my friends will be on pretty much about that time, so I probably won't go on early. We had I had a chance one time to go to the air show here. I think it was one I was wanting to go to. It was in Tennessee. We'll wait for it. I've been sleeping a lot lately. Yeah. That's me. I've been missing quite a few. Myers Paranormal will be on tomorrow night, so I might go live after they do. I'm not sure yet. I think they go live about 6 Central Time now since his work schedule's changed. Then I might go live after that or go out and shoot a video or something. I don't know yet. Or I might go early before they do their show and get back and start watching their show. That's my plans, you know. Here with a fighter plane, fireboard planes, B-52 bombers, yes, and Yeah, yeah, I like to go to one. I bought a DVD set at the store one time that talks about uh, airplanes and stuff, the history of the airplanes. It got me wanting to fly an airplane, but I'm scared of heights. Does that make any sense? Hard Blair Coffee is making at my house. Good morning, Ava. I appreciate you coming in. Thank you so much. I'm sitting here at work. I guess I could turn y'all around, couldn't I? There we go. I just want to say thank y'all for coming in and hanging out with me. Sitting here with the air conditioning on in the truck, cooling down. It's a little bit warm outside, but not as bad. I like it. It's pretty nice. Dog woke me up. Yeah. I just woke up right on 4:01 this morning. Overslept. Felt I just couldn't sleep, but I guess I did sleep sometime last night because I woke up. I was still sleepy. It was about 15 minutes from the military base, so we always get the planes fly over and the big helicopters. That's cool. I don't live too far. I live about maybe 3.5 hours away from a base, but that's where my dad was stationed at. Then he went to, I don't know if it was at Fort Bragg first, then St. Louis, or he went to St. Louis, then Fort Bragg. I don't know. I think he went to Fort Bragg first. Then he went Fort Leonard Wood, Missouri, and stationed there, finished basic training or something there, and then to Germany and stayed for military flight path to check the locks and downs. The fighter jet flight over every Tuesday. Oh, that's cool. Fort Leonard Wood is about 2 hours from you. That is so cool. I want to go to Fort Leonard Wood and walk on the same grounds that my dad did back in the 60s when he got into the service. Uh, that's been like my dream to do that. Just north of St. Louis. That's cool. See, that's what I like about the YouTube. You find a lot of people there in your state that you close to, and you never know you was that close. Just like Auntie Mama, she is probably about an hour away from me, if that's according on how fast you drive and how many slowpokes you get behind. Because she just lives right down the road from where I'm at right now. It's probably maybe about 45 minutes from here. Then northeast of or at Anchor. Oh, that's cool. a someone who follows us on here, and they're in the same town. So weird. Oh, that's cool. I don't know if there's anybody in the same area where I'm at's on YouTube or not that follows us, but I kind of doubt. I'm near the Mississippi River, Illinois border. I'm just stuck down here all by myself. Down here in Andy Griffith's birthplace, home place, whatever you want to call it. See, y'all got Vicky them up there, Shaw Woman, Ava them's there, Jessica SMC's there. In the next village down to where I live in the UK. Yeah, I got some plans coming up this year. We're actually taking a little extra trip this year than what we normally would do. It's going to be around Christmas time. We're going to Tennessee to stay in that same hotel that we did when we got married. It's called the Christmas Inn, and it is going to be crazy. I will make sure to visit everyone's channel today. I plan to do that and editing. Oh, that is so cool. All the same names, like. Yeah, Tennessee is awesome. I like Tennessee. We going to Gatlinburg, where we're going, and I might get my nerve up to get on that chairlift that goes upside that mountain. I might. I don't know if I will or not. My luck, I get on that thing and it gets out there just about midways and it'll stop, and I'll start panicking. That's what I'm afraid of. I'm afraid they'll get up there and get tore up, and they had to come and get me, and I'll be more nervous and scared then too. We have a town called here in Missouri too. Yeah, that's like UK had the lady that does our ghost reel. She just did a video not too long ago in an area called Surrey. I thought she was right here in the same place where I was at. I thought, dang on, she just snuck over here to North Carolina and didn't even tell me. But there's a place over there called Surrey. But they spell it different. We spell it Surry, and they got another letter on there. I can't remember what the letter is. I think it's like an E or something. But it is like crazy. It's like far out, dude. I've been listening to my bluegrass CDs. That's what I was listening to yesterday going home. From us, about 45 minutes away. Yeah, I like to meet her too. She's awesome. She would be one of the fun ones to investigate with. this last week. Yeah, I've been listening to them pretty hot. I hadn't listened to none in a while, and Friday night after y'all show, I didn't get to stay till I guess the last 10, 15 minutes of y'all show, Ava. I fell asleep. And after that show, I just got the urge to listen to some bluegrass music. My favorite bluegrass band is Ralph Stanley, the Clutch Mountain Boys and stuff like that. That's my favorite band. Is that not where you are, Johnson? But it's still dark here. Yeah, it's getting daylight. It's let's see what time it is. 5:44 here where I'm at. Does a lot of stuff with a on Dave and his mate, and we do not get on there on. They want to clap and keep ignoring us afterwards. Not her, but fella did. Yeah, it's. I'm working on Orange Boston Special. Laugh out loud. uh, yeah, I think that she does really good work. She does do a lot of EVP sessions more than what I've seen a lot of other people does. You know, I mean everybody does do the EVP stuff, but she works it really hard. She takes some trigger objects like that last time she took that hat that she put on, you know. I thought that was pretty smart. But she had some good locations too, though, you know. That's the reason I don't have anybody to go out with here like that to investigate, because they might not like somebody in my chat, or you know, things like that. I don't like to go do something with somebody and then they don't want to have nothing to do with anybody else. I just like to you know, just to, if you can be good to me, you can be good to somebody else, you know. That's the way I am. If I'm on your show and if they talk to me, I'll talk to them. If they don't, they will talk some other time, you know. But I don't have too many people around here that does paranormal stuff, so it's whatever me and my dad does and what my got and do. But we're going to try to do a paranormal event here for long, where a lot of paranormal teams get together and promote their team out and do like meet and greet and stuff, have people come and meet us and all that stuff, sign autographs if they think you're going to be something other one day. One day. Oh, we will. If I have to swim across the ocean, I'll come over there. Save me a flight ticket. Save me had to pay for an airplane. If I could swim, I would swim over there right now. Yeah, that's what I want to do. I want to get the name of the paranormal back on the right foot. A lot of people is doing the paranormal stuff that's giving it a bad name. You know, when I first got in doing the paranormal, it was like awesome. Met a lot of cool people uh, through the paranormal, and and a lot of people backslide. They just going out and doing stuff, and behind the scenes is the biggest problem. A lot of it. That's the reason why my team is only we're not affiliated with any other group like where a bunch of teams gets in, like a club or whatever. We're on our own after the P3 broke up. We're on our own now, so we ain't affiliated with no other in no club or whatever you want to call it. We're independents. We'll go out and investigate with anybody. It don't matter what, but as far as joining another organization, I ain't gonna do it. And I'm gonna try to set up to go to the battleship next year. Yeah, we was on our own, and I joined the P3 program because I wanted to meet a lot of people, learn from different people how they do stuff, but it ain't. I need to shop and grab some. But hopefully I'll see you tonight. Have a great day. All right, appreciate you, Spirit Brothers. Thank you so much, buddy, for coming in. Thank you so much. And when I get the battleship set up, I'm gonna see how many of my team members is gonna be going, and then I'll think about how many spots that I'm gonna open up for people come from different states or whatever, and come hang out with us, investigate with me and my dad and my crew, and have a good time doing it. We did it a while back. Mr. Fedor, he came down. He came, and uh, see who else? Austin and Mason then was there, and Patty, she was there. Emma, she was there. Amy, she was there. We had three other people just walked in off the street and investigated with us. Uh, I know we had about 20, 21 people, counting my crew, and turned out to be pretty good. We get the battleship for about almost like 12 hours. We started at 6, I think, at night, and we left, and they said we can have it all the way up to 7 o'clock the next morning or 8 o'clock the next morning. That's a pretty good long time to investigate. So I'm gonna try to do that maybe. Uh, yeah, it's a lot, and it's a big place to go to. There's five, I think it's like 5 decks, I think it is, and we get to run of the whole ship except for where the torpedo hit. It's like $50 an hour that we can do that. So I'll have to see how many people that wants to do it, and add that to the price of people that participate and coming on the ship to investigate, so we all can do it together if they want to or not. But it's going to be it's gonna be a pretty good thing. And then I'm going to work on getting another location that we get that place for like 18 hours and investigate. You get it for, I think you can either rent it for a weekend or rent it through the week. You get like 2 days of investigation. That's quite a bit of time to investigate. But the battleship is pretty cool though, cause you get to go down in the areas that where the normal tour can't go. They'll have it all locked off. The best place that where we actually got some stuff at is in the sick bay area, and area right off the where they go in to eat at. There's a bathroom right there, and then on the other side of the bathroom, that's where they sleep at. The dining area and the bathroom is most active thing on that boat. Yeah, I mean, it is the craziest thing you ever seen. Then you get to go up in there into the wheelhouse where they guide the ship and stuff. That's pretty cool. And you get to walk up on each of them little platforms up there where all the guns is and stuff like that. All the big artillery and stuff. That's pretty cool up in there. That's where my dad said we just had got our little handheld cameras, and my dad said I'm gonna go out and take me a picture of that airplane on the that's on the ship. And he said I went out there and I looked up and I seen the airplane, so I took the picture. And he said, but when I put the camera up there, there wasn't nothing. And he said the airplane was gone. He said he pulled the camera down and looked and said, there's the airplane. He said when he put his camera back up there, it's gone. Dummy went out there, forgot to take his lens cap off his camera. And he said, I was wondering what's going on. And he said, the thing got gone or something other. I got so tickled at him. He said, I thought I was going crazy or something other. And it was just so funny. Yeah, I done the same thing. I keep forget putting my mic on. One day I forgot to. I put the camera together, and then you got the mic. You put it on there and hook it into the side, and I done filmed almost 45 minutes worth of video. Didn't even have my mic on. Didn't even have it plugged into the camera, but it still has a built-in mic for the camera itself. But I like the external camera because it picks up more. It was just so wild. See, this is my setup right here. And there's the lens cap. This is my newest one that I've got. It's supposed to be, you can hook, it has Wi-Fi connection to it, but how you get it hooked up is beyond me. I don't know how to get it. I tried everything I can think of to get it connected to my phone so I can record with this, so I can use my phone to do something else with. It's, when they say it's easy, it's not easy. They just tell you that just so they can make a sale. That's all it is. And this is my old one. This is my first one that I had. Me and my dad's got one just exactly like this. Only thing I don't like, the batteries don't last long. But this one here is a little bit older. It's scratched up, but this is the first one I got. They do have IR lights on them up top. This is 36.0 megapixels. You hush, I'm trying to talk. Crazy birds. This is the mic I was telling you about. You plug it up into it. I keep forget plugging this thing into it. And it's got the settings on it. You can pick up sounds as far out as like a voice or something other. It's pretty cool. Then I added me an extra IR light so it will throw it out there a little further. Which my button's going off of it again. I bet you don't. I'll super glue that bad boy on there. It will stay. See, it's red. Now, if these cameras will last a little bit, but if you cut that IR light on, it takes battery down just like that. And I did buy me another flashlight that is a light for night vision stuff. I just got to figure out how to hook that up. It does the same thing as this. Hey, Auntie Mama. Hey, Norbert. How y'all doing? Appreciate y'all coming in. Thank you so much. But I like this camera. It's a little bit more, instead of having the hookups right here where you hook your mic into, it's back here on the back. Right there in that little hole. That's what I like about it. If you accidentally hit this to shut it up by accident, it won't bust your screen. Now this right here, all your hookup is right here. You mic and stuff like that. And if you take this, you can bust your screen because I accidentally hit it a time or two and knocked it closed. But when they say it's easy to hook up to Wi-Fi, just look at them and laugh at them because it's not. And each one of them cameras cost about $180 probably. The old one was $150, but the new one was $100. No, I told you wrong. The new one is about $120. What I gave for it. But it's worth it. I don't use them as a lot, but I should start using them and things like that. You never use one. to me, it's a little bit easier to use something like that if you don't go live. Because I go live on my phone. I don't go live with that. But you can take a camera like that and you can go and shoot 2 or 3 videos, put it on a card and take it, put it in your computer and download your videos. I just don't edit none of my videos. You get what you get, you know. To me, that's just my opinion on that, because I just can't sit there long enough to edit anything and everything. And that's how I caught that one EVP. It said Mason's name at night when we was at John Martin's place. It said Mason, and I was standing beside him. I wouldn't be whispering like Mason like that. So he since he was standing there beside of me, I would just said, Mason, how you doing, man? Let's go somewhere else, you know. But I wouldn't be whispering it, and that's how I caught that. So it was ended up being a pretty good night. But I don't use them like carry them around. I use them as a setup, and I'll stick the paracord into it and into the wall so it'll stay charged long enough and things like that. But if you get a SLS camera, don't get one that somebody's made, put together. Go online, order it already made and put together from a factory, because you get one that's put together, somebody fixed it themselves, it don't last long. You need to do a little more planning on your battery source, the power supply of it. My SLS camera, the batteries don't last long, especially the tablet. You need to get an update tablet. Uh, get you a battery source on there that you can plug your tablet into and keep it going. And need to get enough power, battery power on that thing to run both of them at the same time, you know, keep both of them charged up. Because your cameras be running all the time and it has to have a lot of batteries. And then your tablet, it just needs to keep charging. And it ain't going to do that. And if you run your tablet off these battery supplies like this, it ain't going to last long, because it ain't throwing out enough juice to keep your battery charged on your tablet. That's how come sometimes in the videos I'll be using it and then it just stops. I had to change out to 16 AA batteries that powering the camera itself, or try to just cut my tablet off and charge it up a little bit and make sure it gets some charge into it, then cut it back on and try to run it that way. That's the only downfall about that. It needs a good sized battery. I don't know what size it'll be, but you need a plan to rig it up with that, you know. Because if you're going to give $200, $250, $300 for something there, you want to get to use it. You want to use it a lot to get your money's worth out of it. Because you ain't going to be at a place all the time that has electricity. Like when we go to the clinic, we have electricity there, but some of the rooms, some of the outlets don't work and stuff like that. You're screwed if you go up in the red room, because sometimes the light works to burn, sometimes it don't. You never know when it works. So you got to have a backup plan. And I think the new ones that you order offline, I don't think you have to have a light source for that neither, like you do ones that I got. Because you got to have light. It's got to see. You don't have night vision in it. It'd be pretty cool if it had night vision. And you need a big tripod if you don't want to carry it, because that thing gets heavy. It's like carrying around 20-pound sack of flour for 8 hours. So I put mine on a tripod and use it that way. I don't know if you ever carried a 20-pound sack of flour everywhere you go, but it's heavy. Your arms feel like jelly when you get done sitting down somewhere. One of the favorite things that I bought is this little dude. You go to Walmart or you can get them online. This is about one of the best pieces of equipment that we bought. We actually went off on the bridge one night, our other one that we had, and it fell off one night and it broke. His neck wouldn't move when it hollers anymore. And so we finally got us another one, and the old one we just took, and all my team members signed the ears and stuff on it. Then we gave it away at the clinic when they done that Parafest back in April. We done a gizmo giveaway, so that's what we did with the old one. I'm getting some little ear muffs put on his ears, little socks, and I'm gonna get something to put on his hands and his feet. So when we go out and investigate in the cold, he won't get too cold. So that's our plans. Just to make people laugh, that's all it is. Make people think we're crazy, which we is. Oh, me. Yonder comes Baker in. Oh, he's gonna park over there again where he can't see. There is a cow hollering though. He's way over yonder. I just heard one. Somewhere over there. I'm getting ready to run in work here in a few minutes. It's getting close to get up there and punch in. And I'm dreading it. Maybe these 12 hours will go by pretty quick, I hope. Anyway. Maybe it will. Did you ever check on that, Ava, about them boxes? See what they got several different models, but I don't know what model this is. I call it the black model. But it's they do work. If you get one for yourself and have yourself on the one to use it, not through like the library like I got, it'll work a whole lot better, I think. Because this and here, the library, like on Sundays, they will give them a boost and stuff. They'll cut it off and get it all boosted up. I think that's what happens. And that's just my opinion. So, look, I can't do anything on Sundays much. I did yesterday. Talked to I talked to my phone provider, and they told me to upgrade my phone, and I should have that issue. I shouldn't have that issue anymore, but I will probably look into it one of those boxes. Yeah, I still would check into it though. You can get the best phone out there in the world, and it's still gonna have dead spots. That's me. I've got a good phone. Anywhere here in the county I live at here, anywhere here in this county or anywhere. But now when I get up in like in Tennessee, when we went to Mountain City, Tennessee, I ain't got service. I didn't have service till I went to the city. Then I have service. Now, who wants to go to the city every time they want to talk on the phone? You know, because I was actually in the mountains. If you couldn't see nowhere without seeing the mountain, if you want to see something different, look up. You know, that's the only thing bad about it. You get any kind of high elevations or crossing over the river, I will lose signal every time I cross the river. And that way, if your phone lose signal, this right here will kick in, and you don't have to use your phone Wi-Fi. You can just use the Wi-Fi off this and save you uh, things on your phone. Whatever it's called, your data stuff, your gigabytes, gigabytes, wigabytes, whatever you want to call them. Cause I got AT&T, and I remember we used to have rollover minutes. I had up so many minutes. I don't think they roll over anymore because I ain't seen my phone doing somersaults on the table anymore. You can tell when the minutes is rolling over to the next month because a certain time of month, my phone will start rolling across the table and have to go catch it before it hits the floor. Oh, me, Lordy mercy. Well, I guess I better go get ready and get in work. Time I get up there and plug my phone into the wall, sit down for 2 seconds, it'll be time to go walk to the time clock and punch in. Get ready for my second home. I did look at those boxes on Amazon yesterday. Yeah, that's to me, honestly, they are worth what they say they do. It's just you need a little extra boost because you don't get a lot of signal. my phone don't get signal everywhere. Family cemetery, you might as well forget it. You're down in that little holler, down that little hole, and nothing comes through down there in that hole. If I do a video there, it has to be a video and upload it later on YouTube. That's the only way it will work. All right. Y'all have a wonderful, blessed day. Thank y'all so much. Tuesday of this week, I'm kicking off my new show, The Paranormal Journey. And then it's going to be other Wednesdays. It's going to be a bi-weekly show. So it won't be this Wednesday. It'll be the next Wednesday I'm off. Yeah, I think it's going to be like around about 5 o'clock in the evening, Eastern time. So that will be 4 o'clock Central. I will be having guests on there. If anybody wants to be a guest on the show, you know, help promote their channel out, promote their team out, their group, whatever, you know, get yourself out there. You're more than welcome to email me, and you can come on and we'll talk about your channel, your paranormal and your experiences, what got you into it and stuff like that. So it's going to be paranormal stuff. I mean, I ain't going to go in other details about your personal life and nothing like that. Just how you got into the paranormal, what got you started and stuff like that. Pretty much like I did on Sundays, which I ain't never got a guest on no more. It's kind of getting old. I need to have somebody on there, you know, talk to and stuff like that. So it's going to be pretty good. Have a wonderful day. Don't work hard, work smart. Yeah, that's what I'm going to do. I'm going to sit back on the forklift and let my partner work all day. Yeah, she'll throw a rock at me too. So y'all have a wonderful, blessed day, and thank y'all so much. And y'all swing over to Auntie Mama's Kitchen if she goes live here in a few minutes. And I will probably watch her replay if she goes live because I'll be in at work. And y'all have a wonderful, blessed day. Bye-bye, everybody. See y'all tonight.